Alright, I'm live on YouTube too now. So that's cool. How am I gonna do this? Alright. 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me see. It's full-blown raining right now. Okay, so it's literally full-blown raining right now. For reals, for reals. Okay. Anyways, you guys. So my hair is done. I'm about to take this scarf off. I was just trying to lay it down a little bit because yeah, I didn't want my bangs and I like pinned it to the side right here. Hi. Can you guys hear the rain? Hi guys. Hi YouTube. I'm literally doing another full set right now. I find it like the most downtime that I have to really just like sit in front of the computer and talk, or in front of the phone or whatever the fuck. Both actually, because I'm in the office. So yeah. Your bubs are good? What does that mean? That's what I call my daughter, Bubs. No 360 right now, you guys. I'm actually doing my nails and I gotta focus. Maybe after, once I'm happy with my nails and stuff. Put some likes in the chat, guys, because yeah, the more likes, the more people will find my chat. I'm also live on YouTube right now at the same time, but also live on TikTok. What's the purpose of this video? I'm just about to do a full set of nails. I'm just live. Just chit-chatting. Yeah, nothing too special. You have a huge forehead. Well, thank you for noticing. That is hilarious. Now, you know what's crazy is because I was wearing bangs. And then, when are you releasing your next song? In July. I'm not going to say exactly when, but in July. So, I'm getting the cover art working out. It is funny. If I have a huge forehead, it's just funny. Like, what do you want me to say? I know a lot. I'm a brainiac. Thank you, Ali. Appreciate you. That means a lot. You think I could riz you up? No. Especially the fact that you use the word riz to rap already right there. I like genuine, real connections. You sound a little kiddish for me. Unless you're just from another part of the world and grown-ass people say that there. Sure thing, you're one of them, know it all, and says it all. Sure, whatever makes you happy, baby. Whatever makes you happy. Women with big foreheads are from Egypt. Look at the pyramids. Nah, you know, it's funny that you say that because when I was in high school, because I'm actually Puerto Rican, but they say the tribe of Ephraim are Puerto Rican people, so you never know. I'm going biblical with it. But anyways, so when I was in high school, what's Puerto Rico? It's an island. When I was in high school, my god sister thought it was so cool that I was Puerto Rican, so she'd always be like, oh my god, I'm Puerto Rican, like when we would go out and like link up with boys and stuff, like after football games or whatever, or go to the mall or whatever, she would always tell everybody that she was Puerto Rican, and I would always tell everybody that I was Egyptian. And some people actually believed it, so that's kind of cool. But actually some guy asked me the other day, like, are you Israeli or what are you? And I'm just like, no, I'm not Israeli, but that was cute. Because people don't know what Puerto Rican is. They don't. I mean, I am Taino. Well, see, my dad, yeah, you can pull off an IDF. I don't know what IDF is. But, so yeah, my dad is a Taino Indian. I just say Puerto Rican because a lot of people don't know what Taino is. But yeah, my dad's from Puerto Rico. He's definitely like a red-skinned Taino. Long hair. Definitely gives Native American vibes. But yeah, I love that. You said Taino people are more in Egyptian. That's actually fire. I love that. I've never heard that analogy before, but I love it. So like from my point of view, I thought that like, okay, so I'm gonna go really weird, but have you ever heard of Lemuria? So Lemuria is like before ancient Atlantis. It's a degrading term. No, it's not. Those were like legendary people who were trailblazers for a lot of the stuff that we use today, educational wise, like fashion, all kind of stuff. But anyways, so whatever. But from my point of view, like Tainos were pretty like Tainos are descendants of people from Lemuria, and Lemuria is like ancient, like before ancient Atlantis. It was pretty much like the islands that are Hawaii right now are supposed to be the sinking like remains of Lemuria. And as legend has it, the people from Lemuria, once the island sank, like some of them made way to South America and inhabited over there. And then when South America got overpopulated, those people went into all the, you know, the islands in the Caribbean, which would be like, you know, Barbados, Bahamas, Trinidad, Puerto Rico, Cuba, blah, 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 and the list goes on. So, yeah. But that's definitely interesting. You never know. But that's what I think, because when you look at South American people and then you look at all the people in the islands, like they pretty much are very similar. Okay, how can you deny it's not derogatory when you don't even know what it is? I do know what a Moor is. And it's not derogatory. I don't know, maybe where you come from it's derogatory, but not where I come from. And different people in different regions are definitely offended by different things. I'm not offended by that. Yeah, exactly, Ollie. You know exactly what you're talking about. Maybe where he lives, it's similar to like the N-word or something. Exactly. Come on through with the info. Like, these people are crazy. Yeah, but I'm trying to get this freaking gel polish off so I can start soaking my nails and doing my cuticles, but it's not coming up that easy. They ruled Europeans. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Hi, Alfredito. Going back and forth from TikTok to YouTube. That's not true. I feel like religion in general, you know, branched out, but we're talking about the original Moorish people. We're not talking about like what happened when they left and got conquered and their society got broken down. Yeah, so we pretty much like more than just that, like they came with navigational tools like the compass. They invented like spectacles, like eyeglasses, all kind of stuff like that. But they also were interior decorators, and yes, hygiene, but they showed them how to like decorate their homes and do all kind of like fire, like forward, like modern day things. And also they built a lot of the cathedrals and buildings in Spain. So yeah, they were pretty ahead of their time. And I wouldn't even say ahead of their time, but they kind of made certain things internationally known, and brought it to other cultures outside of just their own. I mean, but whenever there are black people, Amir, just so you know, no matter what they do, it's always demonized. It's always turned into something dark and something negative. That's just like historic fact. And a lot of black people have done a lot of like legendary stuff in times. Yeah, the Moors were black. Muslims is not a race of people. Muslim is a religion. It's not a race of people. And they were dark-skinned, melanated people, the Moors. That's why it happened during the Black Ages. If you look it up, there's a reason why it was called that. I've already learned all this stuff. Once you learn stuff, you don't have to keep on looking it up. I think you should be the one looking it up. This is stuff that I've learned like over like 5-6 years ago. Okay, well that's your opinion. That's cool. You're just it's ignorance. Alright. That's cute. Can't have the internet without some trolls. Trolls, aka garden gnomes. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. My hair grew a little bit because I cut it. What if he's just bored like me and he's just on the live? Like, what does that have to do with anything? That's crazy. People are insane. Okay. It's not that we're illiterate, it's actually that you're brainwashed and you haven't looked out of anything that you've learned in the textbook to learn something on your own. Because the best education does not come from the school system, buddy. Or the what is it called? The best education doesn't come from the school system or from the History Channel. Just so you know. You gotta do a little bit of digging on your own. Yeah, he's definitely in the Matrix. For sure. And I'm sure he doesn't even understand what that is. And you can't actually, like, when you understand things and know things, you can't get mad at people for saying certain things because obviously we were all uneducated at some point. So it's not his fault. He just hasn't learned otherwise. And some people won't learn otherwise because they're not open to learn otherwise. So it is what it is. Not a big deal. Dang, my eyes just did this tweaky thing that they do sometimes. Like literally I've done nothing today but flat iron my hair and now doing this full set. I literally just did a full set on myself last week, but I took it off because I just felt like I could have got the lines a little straighter. I'm getting better, but I'm not exactly what you would call a pro at this point. Like, I don't feel like I'm good enough to start doing other people's nails. Not that that's the goal. The goal is really just to do my own nails. But would you say, Ollie, do you work out? I haven't recently, but I did get a gym membership because I just moved to like a new area. Like, I'm in the Valley now, and I used to be in Hollywood, so I've just been really busy, like doing more orders for my business, and then like some days I'm just tired. Like yesterday I slept most of the day because I work on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I was just like super tired. And today is like I took time for self-care or whatever, but I'll probably work out tomorrow. But I definitely have to just like carve out time for it. Because what I like to do is like the gym's about like 2 miles from here. I like to, like, I've been to the gym since I've been here, but I haven't been consistent. But I like to like walk to the gym. Like, you know what I mean? I like to walk to the gym, then work out, then walk back home. So I have to kind of be in the mood for it. I don't like to drive to the gym. I like to walk to the gym, which is random, but it's a good like time to just get some fresh air and just like breathe and be outside and not just be in the house or in the car and in the gym. I feel like sometimes I need some fresh air, but yeah, not consistently. What type of business? I'm in the wellness and nutrition business. Oh, well, me too, technically. So the business that I have, it's called She Creates Juice. And like obviously, you know, I make music, but it's not bringing in no money like that. So, but I've been doing this since 2020, but I didn't really start publicizing it until recently. Yeah, it's not that far, but it's called She Creates Juice. I have an Instagram page for it. It's pretty much a fresh pressed juice business, and I make fresh pressed juices. I sell them on the weekend. I have a bunch of clients, and it's doing really well. So I guess that is in nutrition and wellness as well. But yeah, they're all natural. I don't. Oh, wow. Hi, boo. I've never been to any of those countries. I don't even know where diaspora is. I know where Morocco is. I know Egypt. I know Ghana. But I don't know that. You know where my dream destination is? Like where I would really love to go is the Maltese Islands. Malta. That's like where I want to go. Because I've just heard that like, well, I've read up on it and they say Malta has like so many different territories and stuff, and it's like pretty much just been owned by so many different countries. So they're like history there is like really rich in culture wise. And there's like a lot of cool historic stuff there, so I would like to go there. And they say it's a pretty cool like party island. So all three of those things make me want to go to Malta. It's like finally, once I get this whatchamacallit out the way, and I could finally soak my nails and start, but I'm kind of still taking these things off. Like, why do I hear crickets outside? It's so early. Hi. Okay, boom. Caught up. Whatever. But yeah. So yeah, 2025 has been really good to me so far. I literally have no complaints. We're halfway through already, which is just like crazy because I have this theory that time has sped up and it's been moving just like way faster. I don't think the days are as long as they used to be, even though the clock will tell you that they are, but it's the clock. So people can control that, if you know what I mean. But yeah. But yeah, 2025 has been good. Moved into this new house. Business is doing way better than it has been any of these years. Like, I've started doing 50 juices a day, which is amazing. I could probably do more if I got some people to work for my company. But I haven't got to that point yet. And honestly, I'm not comfortable. Like, I'm the type of person who likes to do a lot of stuff on my own because I can't like trust that people will do a great job. But I'm eventually going to have to get over that and kind of just allow myself to pick up the pace and just get more sales. Because honestly, if I could do 100 bottles a day instead of 50, I would be so much more happier and richer. And who doesn't want to be richer? Okay, I think I'm ready to soak now. I'm going to do this really quick. Yeah, it's pretty boring over here. I should have turned on some music, but I'm on YouTube too, so I can't really do that because if I turn on music on YouTube, then they'll give me a copyright, which is annoying. But yeah, we're gonna go French tip. I might do a pink line. I might try to like razzle dazzle it and put some rhinestones. But I've just been chilling. You guys wanna know something crazy? Is like I don't have any friends. Hey Bubs. You caught some rain, huh? You caught some rain? Okay.
Okay, you said something about rain?
Yeah, I said you caught some rain.
It was mostly while I was on the bus.
Okay.
My balcony wasn't really rain-filled.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah, it was like sprinkles from the leaves or whatever, but it was coming down from the clouds.
Hi.
Where you at?
I'm upstairs in the office. I'm doing my nails. I flat ironed my hair just like, I probably started at noon and finished at like 3 o'clock or whatever. And now I'm just doing my nails and I'm on live. That's pretty much it. Not too much going on. Pretty bored and boring. But like during the weekdays, that's when I have to do like my self-care stuff, and I feel like I kind of want to get a blonde wig to put on. So I just was deciding, like, do I want to put this weave in or not, which I don't right now, like just the normal black hair weave. So I was like, fuck it, I'll flat iron my own hair and just wear it. No, baby. No, I don't have a man. I'm single, independent. I would like a man, but I just don't want to deal with bullshit. I want like a real man, like not a boy who just wants to like fuck all day and like be mean. So yeah, that's why I'm single still. I can take care of myself. It's not that I can be taken care of, but I would like somebody that, like, you know, we can grow together and like share a life together and do fun things together, but you can't do fun things with broke people. So, you know, life. But yeah, I had to pin my bangs to the side because I'm not really into the bangs anymore. I don't know if I'm into like meeting and talking to people on the internet. It's not really my thing. No offense, it's just, I don't know. It's just too creepy. And you just never know who you're really talking to. I have people that I've blocked in the past that come on like fake pages and like try to pretend to be other people just in order to conversate with me. And it's actually kind of annoying. But not saying you, but I'm just saying like people. Just doing my nails. Hey, baby. Took off all your clothes so quick.
Yep.
Just like your mama.
Then what can be senior after tomorrow?
How do you feel about it?
That's crazy. I was crying at school.
You would.
Yeah, saying bye to some of my senior friends. I was crying.
You've been with them since day one.
Not all of them. I don't think I made any senior friends during freshman year. I think it started sophomore year.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely something else. It's crazy, man. I'm next.
You're growing up, but you're still my baby.
Oh no, I'm still doing it.
Press dismiss on mine. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my phone up here to charge.
Okay.
Because it died as soon as I go in the house.
Bunny, do you want to help me put rhinestones on my nails?
What type of rhinestones are you trying to do?
What do you mean? I only have these ones. There's only two sizes. There's a little size.
I'm saying what design though?
I might just put one on each one, or I might just put three or something. But I'm gonna do triangle French tip again. I might do a pink line on it. I think that might be too much though, so I might not. But I'm thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. But I'm for sure doing the triangle French tips that I had earlier in the week. But I just had to take those nails off because they weren't that great. They popped off.
The little ones, huh?
No, the ones that I just had with the triangle French, they weren't little. The little ones lasted longer.
I'm thinking of the thing that you just painted your nails, like the coat.
No.
That's not what you're talking about.
What are you spraying?
Water.
Oh. But school was good though?
Yeah, it was chill. Today I literally had no finals.
So what, only yesterday?
Only yesterday and Friday.
How do you feel you did? And what did your counselor say about this summer school class?
Ooh.
Really? What do you mean, oh?
I'm gonna email her right now.
Yeah, you need to email her right now and figure it out because you don't have time to be like doubling up next year.
No, duh.
Hey. How's life? How are things going? I'm literally just about to do a full set on myself. Just kicking it at the house. I just flat ironed my hair. Very chill day. No stress at all, actually, which is amazing. But got my rent paid, got everything taken care of, so now I'm just like coasting. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like the last, I don't know, like 3 times I've gone live doing my nails because it's just like easier to just be in front of the camera while I'm doing this because I don't have anything else to do. Is that gato?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was in the closet again today. Yeah, when I was just like, I was actually looking in the closet for this nail polish, but it was actually here in the bathroom. And I mean for the nail polish remover or whatever. And I found some hair oil that we had at the old apartment, and I was like, oh, we need this. I need this for sure since I just flat ironed my hair. But when I went in there, he was literally just like sitting on my baby blanket, like chilling.
That's where he was yesterday.
Yeah, he loves my baby blanket. Literally loves it. Bless you. Yeah, my life is so calm right now and so chill and so different than it used to be. For really. I kind of love it. But yeah, you guys, I do not have many friends at all because I just don't feel like chasing that motion. Like, honestly, I don't want a lot of friends. I would just rather, like, get a husband and chill out and leave it at that. Like, I don't need all the extra stuff, and if my husband has friends, then cool. But, and then, like, I can make a friend or two, but I really just don't have the luxury to even hang out with people right now. I'm just, like, so focused on, like, work and tending to my, like, responsibilities. And sometimes I find it hard to keep up with everything when I'm, like, being friendly because people require, like, so much attention from me and advice and this and that and that. And me just being, like, a nurturing, caring person, like, I'm gonna give it. See, these things on my knuckles happen from me scrubbing, like, the kitchen and the bathtubs when I was cleaning the other day, and the brush was so harsh that it literally just, like, scarred my little knuckles. But yeah, that's a good one. That's a good little mani. So far, so good. Got the basics out the way. But yeah, I don't mind having friends, but I just need, like, independent people around me. Like, independent friends. Like, not so much, like, needy people. Because I'm not really a needy person like that. I like to just chill with people and laugh and goof off and fuck off or bake something or do something in collaboration. I don't really want to be, like, where somebody, like, OD needs me. Outside of my husband. I'm so ready to be a wife again. You don't even understand it. Like, at first, because I was already a wife, like, at first it was, like, so sad and, like, traumatizing that my family wasn't together that I just didn't want to have anything too serious. But now, like, I understand the significance of, like, marriage and just how special and important it is to, like, really share and grow and live life with somebody and just, like, love in general. So I'm just in a completely different headspace and I'm, like, so ready for it. Okay, so now that all my fucking little bullshit ass clippings are everywhere, let me hold this up a little bit. I really don't want to look at all this shit. Okay. So now I'm going to get to sizing. Sizing my nose. These are kind of huge for thumbs. Some big ass thumbs, whoever has those size thumbs. This is actually perfect for me. So this is
Okay, I signed up for it.
You signed up for the summer class?
Yeah.
Which one is it, baby?
Music appreciation or whatever.
Okay.
I have to take a BAFA, and that's the only one they offer, so.
You have to take a BAFA?
Yeah, like visual, it's an elective.
Okay. All right, cool. I think you'll have an easy, that you should be able to pass that with an A.
I should be able to pass all the summer school classes.
How many summer school classes do you have?
None, I'm just saying, while we're taking.
Oh. I'm like, what the fuck? How many classes are you gonna take? Okay, so that's my thumb. Let's see. Point 10. 5.5. I feel like that's a good size, even though it's a little bit bigger. But I don't want to go like exactly the size. Can you believe it's raining today? Bunny? I literally can't believe it. I'm like, what is up with the weather? Okay, if that's 5.5, then I should be able to go 5 for my middle. Yes, we'll do 5 for the middle. Hi. Yes, 5 for the middle. Then we're going to go green. And then we're going to go pinky. I kind of feel like 5.5 can be good for the ring too. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, we're just going to keep it like that. Boom. And then for pinky, we're going to go teensy tiny. Because my pinkies are tiny. Let's see, are they 9? Bro, no matter what time of the day it is, these birds are like chirping. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. Let's see. Okay, so I really fuck with the 9 for the pinky, even though it's tiny. But let's just try 8 and see if this is better or worse. I think I want to do 8 because I don't want them to be too tiny. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, I'm going 8. 8 for the pinky. Put the 9 back. 7 here. And these are actually, oh no, that's 7. These are actually not No, I'm actually doing my nails. So no help needed. I've taught myself how to do these. I didn't have any help or watch any classes. The lady, like, they have like basic steps. Like all of my steps are lined up. So I pretty much got this. I got this, man. So I've got all my sizes together. The only thing that I'm like struggling with that I'm learning to do is pretty much just like doing designs. But my design that I'm doing is gonna be like a French tip, but a little bit like a triangulation. So not exactly like a perfect French tip, but you know, a little bit of a shape to it. I'm sure. Throw some likes in the chat, guys, please. I've literally been just scarring my hands up on accident. See right there? Yesterday I was cooking and accidentally touched the rack and it burned me. The rack in the oven. And then I got these scars on my knuckles from freaking cleaning the floors and the tubs. So annoying. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm black. Or, yeah, black. That's the only thing I could think to call it. American, melanated, whatever. A melanated American. An Taino Indian, aka Puerto Rican. Bunny, do you see my oil down there?
What oil?
The body oil?
Yes.
Can you bring it to me?
Yeah. You should take some apples. Did you go to school today? How were your girls at?
Nice. I actually don't know too many Jamaican people. I just know like what do you call them? Like there's a lot of like Belizean people in LA. Thank you,
Oh,
baby
you're
girl.
talking about this hair oil.
Yeah. Can you pick it up? You just dropped it to the side. And did you bring your phone to charge it?
Yeah, it's already on the charger right here.
Okay.
Yep, it's already charging up. You want to say hi to Naila?
Sure. Hi, Nye. Doing my nails.
She says she likes your hair.
Thank you. I literally just did it. That's why it looks fresh, because Lord knows it'll start looking crazy in a hot second. Did you finish up school? Or are you still in?
She has 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you'll be out of school. Tell her if she wants to spend the night and go to school from here, she can.
Oh, yeah. You hear that? Sleepover time. And Naila's been wanting to go to work with us again.
Really?
Yeah, she loves it.
Okay, well, tell her it's summertime. It's like really popping now. Yeah, those are the only people who have came to work for my business, is Bunny and her friends. Those are my only little workers. Bro, my daughter is such a fan of this streamer named Corey something. I don't even know his name. I just know he's always popping up on my For You page on my YouTube, because she be watching him on my page. But I know he's really popular. I'm not trying to downplay him. I'm just saying I don't know what his full name is. But yeah, she watches him all the time. I think like all the kids in her generation pretty much watch him. Thank you. I'm super like boring. There's nothing like too exciting about me. Especially now. Like I actually love my boring life though. I love it so much. I pretty much like flat ironed my hair today, and I was just like, you know what, let me do my nails, because tomorrow I'm gonna start like getting stuff for my business that I always get every week. So I'll go get my juice bottles and run a few errands and stuff. Like Mondays I sleep like hardcore. I sleep like all day on Mondays. Tuesdays self-care days, which is today. Wednesday, get my juice bottles, run errands, like specific errands. Thursday, go get produce, make juices. Friday, sell juices, come back, make juice. Saturday, sell juice, come back, make juice. Sunday, sell juice. Monday, sleep again. Come here, Gotti. Want to say hi to my love? And this is my son. No. You don't want me? He was sitting on my desk, but then he left. But yeah. My sister bought my daughter an iPad, so she's like always on her fucking thing. And then you want to come back on the desk. I just want to get you. He wants to play cat and mouse. Like, seriously, he's so funny. I just want you to love me. I just want you to love me, please. Okay. Now we're about to start this process. Really, you are really something else. And you're mean. You're mean, God, do it. All the love that I give you, do it, and you're just mean to your mom. But I'm working on cover art for my next single. I haven't dropped music. I dropped 3 singles at the end of last year from October. Like I dropped October, November, and December. Dropped one each month. And then I dropped a feature in April. But me personally, I haven't like dropped anything, so I'm about to drop a single. And I'm getting the cover art worked on as we speak. So that's exciting. I'm so pissed at this gum because this gum just goes dull so quick. It's like, sheesh. I would like to get my smack on. Yeah, so if you want to hear my records, you can actually subscribe to my YouTube. So if you're on my YouTube live right now, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, QUASAR the Composer. It's like literally the channel you're watching from. And all my releases are on there. It's just going to be under the release tabs. And then also if you want to check out some of my music videos, I have a video for one of the 3 singles that I dropped. That's the one with Blue Got Cash. You can check that video out too. But yeah, my music's available on all streaming platforms. And yeah, and all of my singles and all of my music are available right there on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I got a new record coming out. I'm going to drop July. I'm not going to tell you exactly what date, but July I'm dropping for sure. Okay, now here comes the whatchamacallit of it all. This is gonna get really, what's the word that I'm looking for? Tedious. Because I have to literally put every nail under the light for like however many seconds. I guess 60 seconds low key. So what's your artist name? QUASAR the Composer. It's literally on the live, like the channel that you're watching. This is my music channel. But I have the largest following on here, so I'm just going live on here. I have other YouTube channels that I can go live on, but honestly, like, you know, I just want to tap in with my audience so they know that I'm not like dead to the world. Like, I actually have just been building up my business more so recently, which is She Creates. I've been focused on just building my business and just getting my home life together because I am a single mom, but my daughter needs certain things. Like, we both need certain things. And honestly, like, I've been pouring so much into the music and I haven't necessarily got the result that I wanted so far. So I just took a pause from it, regrouped, got my home life together, moved into a house, and now I'm ready to drop some new music. Because I just feel like for the past few years, like, I've been putting all my money, because I don't have a label or like a team or anything. I literally do everything on my own, and it takes so much money, and it's such an investment. And honestly, I've been a little bit neglecting my home life, and we've been living with the bare minimal just in order for me to chase these dreams I had. And I just felt like at this point it's kind of selfish for me to do that with my daughter being in the picture. And it's like, you know what, let me step back, take a pause, and just give her the things that she needs, and us in general the things we need. Because I was actually, you know, taking losses myself as well, trying to chase this music shit. But at this point, I'm not really chasing anything. I'm just creating because I want to create. And if an opportunity comes my way, cool. If it doesn't, then fine. I'm not in the mode of chasing anymore. And I think it's kind of toxic and not really good for you either. And so, yeah, I know things take time, and that's what I've been knowing from the gate. But if you only knew how long I was doing this, you'd be like, wow. It's just like a lot of dedication and no major support. Like I said, I don't have a label or a team or anything like that. And I'm really, really talented. And I feel like it's not necessarily like the talent that takes you far. It's kind of like a level of dumbness. Unless you just have like other talented people that recognize you and want to get behind you. Like, these labels are not going to really get behind you unless you're kind of oblivious in some way, because they're not going to invest in you if they can't like capitalize off of it. Like, if you're kind of business savvy and smart, like, I don't feel like they want to help you because they don't want to deal with the problems. They'd rather just have a person that's like, okay, go with the flow, okay, yada yada yada, I'll do this, I'll do that, just so they can get their way and they could profit off of it. You already know things take time. You're a great person, so all your dreams will come true. I hope so. Like, I mean, as far as like my home life and being like a mom, I feel like things have been coming true, and I've been succeeding in that realm. Like, as a mom, to be a single mom and to make all this stuff happen, like, I definitely have exceeded my own expectations. But when it comes to like, you know, getting married and stuff, like, that's what I want to do. Like, I want to get married and have a family, even if it's a blended family. Like, I don't even care, because it would have to be a blended family, because I don't know if I'm really open to having more kids at this point, because my daughter's about to be an adult in like 2 years. So I just don't know if I want to start all over again as far as that goes. But I am totally open to like blending families and shit. That would be cool to have like a nice big family. But yeah, I want to be married. I'm definitely like wifey vibes. Like, I'm not really into dating. I'm not into having casual sex. I don't want to be bothered with like broke, dumb boys. Or like boys who are so like eager for the approval of other people. It's not really my vibe. You will be a great wife too, for the lucky person that values you and your daughter. Aw, that's so sweet. And hey, Spaslick, or whatever, thank you. Throw some likes in the chat for me, please. I'd appreciate it. And thank you. That was very kind of you to say. I really appreciate it. I just don't want to be a wife to a broke nigga. Like, I don't want to be a wife to somebody that I have to like teach them how to be who they're already supposed to be. Like, I want to just be with somebody who's already who they are, and I'm already who I am, and then we can come together and be bigger and better together. But I don't want to like coach anybody. Like, obviously, if we can learn from each other, amazing. But I just don't want to be like building some guy up, because I did that before and he just was cheating and then went and got with the girl. And it's just like, then you have people like running around talking like you, acting like you, moving like you, and pretending that all the things you taught them are things that they just know. So a male pretty much cosplaying you, which is wild, but trust me, I've been there. Why everybody say my name like that on there? It's Malik. My nickname is Spazleek. Is it Spazleek? Am I saying it right now? I'm sorry. It's just because, like, when you're looking at it quick and you're just trying to pronounce it. It's okay, because my name is QUASAR, and some people say QUASAR or, like, some stupid shit like that, so I get it. But everybody just calls me Quay for short. Bunny, come here really quick. Plug this, plug up my nail light for me. The pink one, the big one.
This one?
Yeah, no, the nail light, baby. Oh. God damn it.
I just heard the pink one.
I said the pink nail light. Bring it over here. Thank you, love. Give me a finger kiss for it. Love you. Where? I see what you're saying. You just wanted someone to learn from you and teaches you at the same time. You just want to be on the same page as you, 100%. Honey. And not just somebody who's trying to just use me or just lay up and have sex all day. Like, that's just not cool. Like, I want somebody to have their own life. That's fine. Do what you do. I have my own life. I do me. And that's that. And then we come together in the evening or at night or, like, whenever we're done doing our work. And even if he travels, shit, whenever you get home, whatever. And we just hang, like, because I don't like being, like, up under somebody 24/7. Like, obviously, if I love the person, I want to be with them and we can do things together and run errands and, like, have the same interests. But, like, I am okay with us having our own lives. Like, I don't believe people should be all, like, claustrophobic and up under each other. Like, that's just not my vibe. Because I have my own passions and my own things. And I've been, like, my first EP that I released was in 2015. So I've been doing music for 10 years now. And that was the first project I've released. I've been recording longer than that and writing longer than that. So, yeah. You see, I've been on this live for 1 hour and 14 minutes. So that means I've been on TikTok longer because I came on YouTube after I was on TikTok. But this is how long it'd be taking me to do my nails. Honestly, I would have probably had my nails on already if I didn't have to take the gel off of my nails that I had on my regular nails to begin with. So that kind of took some time. But yeah, doing my nails is definitely like a long process for me. It's not the easiest process. But yeah, so Spazleek, if you want to, I'm QUASAR the Composer on YouTube. You can find me on YouTube. I have lots of music videos. I'm QUASAR the Composer on Instagram as well. And Instagram's pretty much just like an update page for me. I just kind of like show people what I got going on. I'm going to drop a new single in July. I'm not going to give you the exact date right now, but I'm working on the cover art right now. Song's almost done. I just need it mixed down. And that's it. But yeah, stay. I don't know what happened. You never tried to promote your music to other artists and platforms. Say cheese. No, I guess not. I mean, I have been like in articles and like done stuff, not recently. But I just don't have a large budget like that. And I'm doing everything on my own. So honestly, like by the time I'm like studio time and recording and mixing and getting my outfit together for my music video and my hair and my nails and my clothes and paying the editor and photographer and everything, like I don't be having so much money to promo it after that. But I do my best. If I do have extra money, I'll try to promote it. But yeah, it's just a budget thing for me right now. I actually, like, this is what had me, like, off of music for a minute. Yeah, but, okay, so, actually, I had a deal on the table earlier this year from a person that was supposed to be a friend of mine, and I explained all this to him. He's from the Bay Area, and he had a label that he was working with that he was actually running. Wasn't his label, but they had him like getting artists and making everything happen. And he kind of just started being on some bullshit and talking down to me and like pretty much being on some Diddy shit, like not sexually but just like the vibes. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to work like this. Because my brand and just being an artist, like, you have to have confidence. Like, I'm not going to work with somebody who's just going to all of a sudden be like, oh, yeah, I'm supportive of you. And then as soon as they get you in their reins and they're just, like, disrespecting you and talking down to you and just, like, it's just like, bro, I don't got time for all that. And so, I just ended up not following through with the deal because he was just being disrespectful as fuck. And it's like, nigga, you're old as fuck. Like, why are you tripping? Like, you've had your time to shine. It's over. Like, be chill and just, like, be supportive. I didn't say all that, but that's how I was feeling. Like, bro, what's your problem? But a lot of people that are, like, super insecure, they just push their insecurities on other people. But, yeah, I did have a deal on the table. And I was going to get backing as far as money went. But it was just, like... it's just kind of depressing about how people act when you need them or when you ask for help or whatever. And then how they just switch up on you and start acting like different people. And I just didn't want to deal with that. And it all started over an argument because I wanted to be artistic in my music video and I wanted to wear my hair a certain way. And he pretty much wanted me to be like the rap bitch starter kit. And it's just like, bro, why would I want to, if I'm getting money for people to back me, why would I want to put myself out looking like every single artist that's out? That's dumb. That doesn't represent me and my individuality. And then I ended up telling him, like, oh, you know what? Fuck it. Like, let's just go with the flow. Like, whatever you want to do, let's do it. And I agreed to it. And then he just kept on just starting, like, arguing over the dumbest shit. And it's just like, bro, nobody wants to sit up and argue all day. And then he wanted me to be, like, practicing, like, performing, which is not a problem. But also, like, it was in the midst of when my daughter's school burned down, because I am in Los Angeles. And it was just like, are you going to put up the money for it or what? Because I have other finances and stuff that I have to take care of, and I have to take care of bills. So it just got to be overwhelming. And the fucked up part about it was I had a single called XXX I Love It, which I was super excited about, which I still love to this day. I dropped it in December. And he said, okay, we're going to promote this song and da 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 da. And then he told me, don't promote it on your own because we're going to promote it through the label. So I didn't. And then he didn't even go through with the deal. And so, like, I could have been promoting it and putting it out. And every time I would post something, he would be like, take that down. We're going to promote it on our own. And so I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So it was just like a whole thing. And, yeah. But he never even sent over the contract. And then he was saying, like, oh, that people at the head of the label don't even like you and all this stuff. But it was like, what, nigga? I'm hella likable. And I've never even been confrontational with those people. But I think he just didn't want me to get the opportunity, and he was seeing how good my songs were. And he was just kind of like at a point where he's like supposed to be the middleman for both of us between me and the label. And I think he was kind of like fucking me over low key instead of like being supportive, like playing both sides of the fence, but playing in a way where he was making it seem like I was being difficult to work with. And we're not even in the same city, so it was just a lot. But it's just unfortunate. And I ended up just blocking him. I'm like, bro, I don't got time for all this shit. Because some people, they get that little bit of power and they just want to push it to the limit. And it's like, just because you're going to give me opportunity, like, we're working as a team. Like, you're not going to downplay me and, like, disregard me and talk down on me. That's not how this shit works. You know what I mean? Like, who wants to work with somebody like that? Not me, that's for fuck sure. And honestly, like, I have to be in the right headspace to be doing all this shit. Like, somebody talking down to me and disrespecting me and calling me names and shit is not the right headspace at all. This should be burning sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie. But it's good, and this is, I like this way better than acrylics. Because, you know, with acrylics, you have to use all those chemicals. Even though these are chemicals too, but it's not like extreme. So, I'm okay with it. I'm doing my nails. Doing a full set on myself. I'm actually just using this blue light to like seal the nail with the gel. I'm doing my nails, and then I was also just talking about this fucking label deal that I had on the table. But yeah, he told me, you're not a real artist, you're not this, you're not that. And was just talking down on me. And mind you, this is somebody that I idolize their music. Like, not idolize, I don't want to use that word, but I really looked up to them as a musician. They're more of an underground artist, and I've been knowing this person since like 2014, 15. I've literally like went on the road with him, like hung out with him, been to his house a bunch of times, like been in music videos with him. He's put me in music videos, all kind of stuff. But now that I'm like actually making music and doing really good, like on my own, I guess that just made him intimidated. And then he was almost like when I came to him and told him that I needed backing, he was like, yeah, you're doing your own thing. Your page is up. You have lots of content up. You're always putting content out. Like, he was like, I'm actually really proud of you. But then once I got comfortable, that's when it like switched, and he switched up on me and started acting funny. So it was like, dang, what the fuck is up? Like, how do you go from fucking day to night? Got my first one on. It's nice and secure too. So I actually love these nails. Like, I love doing these nails. Don't let somebody tell you what to do. Follow your dreams. Thank you so much. And I have been, but I had to just take a pause and take a break and just focus on myself and my family, because it's like I'm telling the guy like, yo, I'm doing everything on my own, like from production to, you know, taking care of my family, paying all my bills, you know, running my business. Like I'm doing all three of these things. I have a juice business, I have my music, and and I'm a mom. So all those things are like 3 full-time jobs. I used to live in the mainland, but now I live in Hawaii. That's so beautiful. I lived in Maui for 2 years. That's where I got pregnant with my daughter. I lived in Lahaina. Um, and yeah, I've been to Haleakala, Seven Sacred Pools. Like I used to go to Nepali all the time. But yeah, I lived in Lahaina on the west side in Maui. That was my home, which is really sad because Palisades is where my daughter went to school and it just burned down. And Maui burned down a few years ago. And I never was able to take my daughter back to show her like where she was created, and it all burned down. So I'm kind of sad about that part in specific, because I used to work at Weller's Village. I used to work at Sheraton at Beach Activities of Maui. I used to work at the Hula Grill. I worked at Star Market. I worked at Roxy Quicksilver Board Riders Club. I had a lot of jobs when I was out there. At one point, I was working 3 jobs at once, but Hula Grill was my first job over there. But yeah, I had so much fun. And those were both so trip off of this, like I worked at Hula Grill, and then I used to go to Duke's here in Malibu. Like I think Duke's burned up too. And those Hula Grill and Duke's in Malibu are owned by the same restaurant. Those restaurant chains, I forget the name of like the father company, but they're literally they have a restaurant in Malibu, a restaurant in Lake Tahoe, and then the rest of the restaurants, Leilani's, Duke's, and Hula Grill are all in Hawaii. But yeah, it's very sad that both of those places got burnt up. It's like tragic, actually. Bro, that's what trips me out about where I live right now. Like these birds, these like little, you know, Disney fucking birds will be like singing during the day, during the morning, even at night. So like that little sound never goes away over here. But yeah, so oh yeah, and then also the guy who I used to be good friends with that was supposed to give me the label deal or whatever, he told me, like, you ain't gonna be shit. You're never gonna be shit. In a year from now, you're gonna be in the same place. And he told me this in January, and then in February 14th, I moved into a new house. And it's like, no, motherfucker, I'm consistently leveling up, and your opinion is not gonna change that. Like, figure it out. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If you get a chance, follow my Instagram, QUASAR the Composer, and my YouTube too, QUASAR the Composer. But I just be having people be hating on me, like, it sucks. But that's life. And you know what they say, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. So I'm trying to see how long I'm about to do these nails. Because I want to kind of do them a little bit long this time. Yeah. Nice and sturdy. Oh. Bubby. Bubby. You could bring me some ice cream and put some Reese's Pieces in them? Please, I'm doing my nails. I want a little snack. And bring me some of those Chex Mix, but don't bring me the whole thing. Just put them in a little cup. Give me like 5 minutes. That's cool. That's perfect. Thank you. They're not done yet, though. I'm just like putting them on right now. And then I'm going to start designing them. I literally just learned how to do my nails like 2 months ago. I bought this kit 2 months ago because I was like, it's too expensive. Like this same. And you know, like since I am a mom and since I'm spending all this money on like just bills and living and groceries and gas and shit like this, and like a lot of the money that I get, I have to just reinvest it. Like the extra money that I have to reinvest it in my business so I can make more money. So I'm constantly just like reinvesting money to make more money, and then the money that I'm making I'm spending on bills. Really, that's where I'm at right now. And then if I get a little bit of extra money, then I'll put it into the music. But yeah. Throw me some likes in the chat, guys, please. The more likes, the more people can view it. Yeah, I see. I can tell that you have a good heart. I do. I'm just a genuine person. Like, I'm a real person. But I can be a bitch. Like, obviously, I'm somebody's mother. Yeah, I actually been doing the juicing since 2020. When COVID hit, I like really thought it was the end of the world, and I didn't want to get vaccinated because I was feeling like, oh shit, this is the mark of the beast. So I just started making my juices then, because I just wanted to be independent and just get my money on my own. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you so much, PJ. Yeah. I'm like trying to work on getting my juices on at some vegan spots so I don't have to like, well, not so that I don't have to work hard, because I'm going to still work hard regardless and do my deliveries to my clients on the days that I do them, but I would like to have more passive income. So if I can sell like 100 juices a day instead of 50, that would double my profit, and that would give me way more leg room to like do stuff and to invest in my music more. Do I have any spots in Hawaii? No. When I was there, I was renting. When I first moved to Maui, I was staying in this like 16-bedroom mansion, 2 stories, and then they had like some bungalows in the back, across the street from the beach. And so that's how I first moved out there. I was like just renting a room, and there like every room was rented out. It was like a dorm damn near, but it was a mansion. And that was where I lived at first when I moved into Hawaii. And then I moved into some apartments, into my own apartment. I had like a studio apartment out there, and that was across the street from the beach. It was like Lower Hanapi'ilani Road. I was on Lower Hanapi'ilani Road, and then when you crossed the street, there was like a park, but the park went into the beach. So yeah, I was living right on the coast. It was pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't own any property in Hawaii, unfortunately. I kind of like, at that point, I was so young. And I was just like, yo, I was still pretty much a teenager, like from teenager going into my early 20s. But I was just like, yo, at this point, like, I would need to like be way older to be able to own property there. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, you live in Oahu? Yeah, that's like the city island. There's definitely like more going on out there. But Maui is just like super chill. Throw me some likes on YouTube, guys. Likes in the chat, please. I've literally been on here for an hour with 2 likes. That's crazy. I got 1,000 likes on TikTok right now. Thanks to PJ and some other guys. Yeah, Maui in general is just special. There's a special frequency around those islands because they're literally not surrounded by anything. There's damn near no pollution. My favorite thing would be like when the rain clouds would come because they would just pass over really quick. Like they wouldn't stay for long. Like it would rain for 30 minutes and then it would leave and then it would come back or whatever. But I loved that. I want to live in a safe place because I live in the ghetto and I don't want to get caught in any drama. Speaking of, when I was in Maui, I was so surprised because there were like Tongan guys there and they were Bloods. And I was like, what the fuck is this? This is Hawaii. Like, I just left LA. Now I have to come and run into more gangbangers. That, like, definitely, like, threw me for a loop, for sure. Yep. So I believe it. And, like, I'm pretty sure people wouldn't believe there's a ghetto in Maui, but there is. I mean, that's what people think about LA. Like, people think it's so sweet out here because it looks so beautiful. But then, like, it'd be, like, real dangerous. I live in KPT, one of the dangerous hoods in Oahu. Oh my god, I believe it. Hey, I'm almost done with my first hand. Let me stretch. Oh. I've been sitting down for so fucking long. Oh. 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 Alright, I'm almost done with this hand. After fucking almost 2 hours. Alright. Bunny, I've literally been doing my nails for 2 hours already. Yeah, because I had to take the gel off of my hand at first. Yeah, y'all. You guys. Hey, Kayla.
Oh. Hi.
Who is it? It's London and Kayla. Okay. Good. I didn't see you. She was just on the phone with Naila. I didn't know who it was.
Hi.
But anyways, how are you guys doing?
Oh, we're good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing my nails. I've literally been right here for freaking, how many hours have I been here? I've been here for almost 2 hours, 1 hour and 40 minutes. I had to take the gel nail polish off of my regular nails, and now I'm barely pressing these damn nails on. I've been... Yeah, watch. I'm going to show you right now. She put up the camera kind of funny style, so you can't really see. But, yeah, girl.
Is she late?
Yeah, she went to go get me some ice cream real quick. But, oh my god, why is it right there? Oh, I forgot this camera be zooming and doing all kind of stuff.
And follow you and everything like that?
Yeah. But, see, I'm doing this. I'm doing, like, the individual things or whatever.
The gel X.
They're easiest for me. And they, like, once this light is off, they're just on here for a minute. So I like it. But yeah. How was school, girls? 2025, it's pretty much a wrap.
London, how was school today? Oh, well, being at home was great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, home.
You were at home too, Kayla?
No, I had a final today, and I passed it. Got a 50.
Okay, so they tell you exactly when you're done?
No, my teacher just, I'm her favorite,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Which subject was it?
This is English, so she instantly graded my stuff, and I came in late, so mine was at the top of the pile, and she hurried up and graded mine, and she told me after class I got 50 out of 50 on it, so.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. But,
See, look, I got my first handle on.
Oh.
I'm about to do a French tip, but I'm gonna do like a triangle French tip kind of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you going to file them?
Yeah, I'm gonna clip them and file them. I'll probably like clip like this much off. I want to have them a little bit long though, because last time I had them kind of short. I was like, I don't really like them that short.
And my second period of the day, I didn't have a class. I just only go for fifth period today. I could have left by then. But I would have been for the rest of the day after that.
Nice.
But now we're here with London to give us the most latest information ever.
About what?
Go on, London.
Oh, we're wondering, like, you were asking Bunny, like, what are you guys' plans for school?
And you said not to be last minute.
See, look, that's not my fault.
Nah, Kayla, you and Bunny got a long history of last minuteism.
Yeah, it's not my fault. Thank you. We're wondering if we could do a sleepover at my house tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
At what time, London?
Oh, tomorrow's Wednesday?
Yeah.
That's fine as long as Bunny can work with me on Friday or whatever. And also, London, what are you guys doing? She was saying something about Juneteenth.
Oh, they
to
just
me?
wanted to come to my house also. Because Mom's house is right on the road. So.
Okay, so I think that Bunny is going to, I
told them already.
Yeah, she's going to do community service at Soul Folks on, whatchamacallit. Have any of you guys done your community service yet?
No, I was going to start this summer.
Okay, what about you, Kayla?
Like, only 3 hours in that day.
Well, at least you got something started.
I got, 37 more to do?
So you can spend the night tomorrow night. You guys are going to your house, London, right? With your dad or with your mom?
Dad.
Okay, where's your dad's house at?
It's in Mid-City. I sent the location.
What street? Hauser or Venice or
Pickford.
Pickford?
Yeah, Pickford, Sycamore.
Okay, Bunny's pulling up the address right now.
Kayla, look.
Let me see. Girl, how many updates is it gonna say?
It's because I haven't opened apps yet on here.
Oh yeah, so you're in between Venice and Washington, near Sycamore. Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I know exactly where you guys are at, so that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Who's all gonna be over there?
Just me, Kayla, and London. Because Ava got in trouble and she's grounded all summer.
What? I hate when parents do that. I'm sorry. Like, obviously, everybody has their own parenting shit, but it's just like the summer before senior year, come the fuck on. These kids are only gonna have one life.
Oh, something she couldn't really control.
Huh?
Right, that was
Good. Like, that's, like, dang, mama, like.
No, it's cause her teacher was being an op and her teacher didn't open up her final for her to take her final, and her mom got mad and said that she's grounded for all the summer.
Yeah, but who are these teachers to be doing that? Like, they're in school.
Oh, you know what I found out today? Miss Bellinger's taking Mr.
When it zoomed out.
Shut up. Miss Bellinger's taking Mr. Lycia's position. That's why Mr. Friedman's becoming a dean.
No.
They're moving her up the ranks.
No.
Anyways, you guys, so since this is the last, like, summer before you guys are going in your senior year, if you guys do want to like have a party over here or something, we can. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a projector this month. I already got a projector screen for the backyard, so maybe you guys can come over here and have like a movie night and watch movies in the backyard and shit. So I'm getting that together. But yeah, I want you guys to have fun this summer, or like, you know, obviously we ain't all rich, but whatever we can do to like, you know, get you guys to create memories, because this high school shit's gonna be gone fast, and then once it's gone forever, baby.
Yeah, Bunny knows that all too well, right, Bunny?
Okay, say bye to mommy.
Bye, y'all. Be good. So you need to figure out what you're wearing, and you'll have to spend the night, blah, 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 blah. But what was I gonna say? So I'll just pick you up Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Does Cash know you guys are spending the night over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, I'm like on mom time. Bunny went to go get me some snacks, so I was just talking to her friends on FaceTime. Yeah, and that's what I am working on. I'm working on getting a projector so that we can do movies in the backyard, like a drive-in kind of vibe. So cute, right? I wanted some ice cream so bad. Yeah, and I know all my daughter's friends. I love them all. They're all so like sweet girls. I'm low-key doing too much to try to be eating and doing nails, but like I said, I damn near been here for 2 hours. Bunny, how many Reese's did you put in here? 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
I felt like I should have used 2 because you might want some more.
Right, you're right. You know what's so crazy? I got this song stuck in my head right now. I don't even know who it's by, but it's like, it goes, it goes, I'm Supergirl, and I'm here to save the world. I wanna know who's gonna save me. Do you guys know that song? It's old. It's so funny. I don't know why that shit's stuck in my head, but it is. Oh my god, I got the bestest Reese's Pieces cups. I got the white chocolate ones. It's like being grounded is one thing, and grounding your kids for the whole summer is like, girl, bye. It's crazy. I feel like the only reason why, I don't know, is that it's too much. Anyways, next hand. Alright, we're gonna start with pinky. Where's my mouse at for my computer? Oh, there it is. Bunny?
Yeah?
What is that man doing? The cat, what is he scraping on? That nigga's crazy. For sure. You heard me talking about you. Because you just be in this stuff. Don't jump on the corner right here because it's a bowl. Get away from my ice cream. Licking your lips at me, boy. Bunny, y'all catching the bus to London's house? Bunny, are you guys catching the bus to London's house or is her dad picking you guys up? Bus. Okay. Shit is so bomb. I love ice cream, you guys. Okay. Boom. Next nail. Kato, you're crazy. Okay. It'll be harder once I got all these damn nails on here. I'm gonna put a little bit more gel. So. Sorry guys, I got mad quiet. I'm not focusing on this. You know what I love to eat? Soup. I love soup so much. Soup is so bomb to me. I just haven't been eating any bread. I haven't been eating any carbs or anything like that. So, yeah. Oh, shit. But usually, I want to dip some bread in my soup. I'll be liking them bread bowls, too, with the soup on the inside. I just really like bread, but I haven't been eating bread because, you feel me? I'm already extremely thick as it is. Ain't nobody trying to be doing all that. Right, Gopi? You think your mama is thick? Just kidding. I'm about to put on a cartoon or something real quick. Because it's just too silent. It's too silent in the room. Let me see. Alright, where's Netflix? I know this girl got it on here somewhere. Bunny, which tab do you pull up Netflix on? Google or Safari? Google. Okay. Or you can work it on Safari, either one. Why does it keep on doing this? Pissing me off. Netflix is blocked. Why does it say Netflix is blocked? I don't know. Mom, I haven't watched it on there in a minute. Oh, and then we... Oh shit. I keep on doing the accident. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Anyways, see what I'm gonna watch on here. Oh, it's on kids? Why is it on kids when I put it on mommy? It is on mommy. Okay. I feel like what's good on here? Somebody give me some suggestions on what to watch on Netflix.
No awareness of how much I have on my plate right now. I bust my ass for this family.
Hey, so do I. Those faces don't just make themselves.
They also don't make money.
You are obsessed with money. That's all you ever talk about anymore.
George, I didn't grow up the way you did, okay? Do you ever notice how it's only people who have money that think money isn't important? You know, the Buddha is only the Buddha because he was a prince first, right? He had stuff to renounce.
If money is...
I loved Frierin. That was such a good cartoon. My Happy Marriage was good. Inside Job was good. Like, I really loved Inside Job. Because you watch Carry On, the Loyalty. This sounds good. Oh, but it looks like I've already watched it. Oh, I have. Let's see what else.
Hello?
I like cartoons, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get like pissed at watching like real life shit. It just gets old. Captain Fall was really good. I loved that cartoon. Mulligan? Did I watch this whole thing?
Guys, I almost died today.
No, I didn't, but it was kind of good, so let's watch it. This is another cartoon.
I almost died today. Magnetic charge. Negative or positive, it doesn't matter what it is. The post can't pull you into my arms. I could lift a barge with my elect. Thank you all for coming. Let me just, okay. Obviously, my administration has been rocking ass. We've given everybody a bunch of
Get away from my...
thanks to First Lady Lucy.
Whales are the lanterns of the sea.
Also, our military is continuing to clear the streets and safely dispose of any and all Dasani. Plus, we did a census. A grateful nation thanks, hat and glasses over there. There are now 1,132 people left on Earth. And check this out. It's like 2 chicks for every dude. Statistically speaking.
I hope you had fun with that bachelorette party.
Too bad, because I didn't. They made me do a dance to get my hat back. My administration is already using these data to better serve you guys, which is why there is a party at the White House later, and ladies will drink for free. No further questions. Thank you. What a scoop! Hey, guys, breaking news. The president said a party's happening at the White House. There was a banner and everything. There's a party.
Yeah, I'm a fan of stupid-ass cartoons.
Hey, is that Cartwright Lamar, or did Jane Lynch melt?
The aliens could not take away your raffish wit, Mr. Shaw. But Jane Lynch did indeed melt on live television.
Damn, that sucks. Push, Coleman! Ugh. All right, I'm ready for some whining and dining, CL. So please tell me Vegas survived.
Oh, shit.
I'm afraid Vegas got blowed up, along with the rest of the world. Know what happened there
snacks
for
with these
everything.
long-ass
But our
nails.
fair district can provide entertainments befitting a man of your stature. Thanks to the untimely explosions of Messrs. Bezos and McDuck, you are now the richest man in the world.
You hear that, ladies? You've all been secretly trying to poison the richest man in the world.
I'll have him bring my car around. Jasper, Banjo, Willie, Murner, Moose, Beamer, Buckley, Reggie, Bear, Stumpy, Nibbles, Gator, Rascal, Snow, and Dexter, Bully. Come on. Yeehaw, Moosh.
General, I want you to requisition all available booze from the city.
I've got a valid ID, but why would anyone card a 53-year-old who lives at 130 Calvert Street?
Yeah, what would be the point of that? Todd, get us as many shelf-stable dips as you can find. I don't care what you have to do.
Berserker mode activated.
I think a party's a great idea. People deserve a night to just let loose, maybe kiss someone, invent a dance that starts off embarrassing, but then everybody does it and they call it the Lucy's.
I got invited to a party once, but it turned out it was a bet.
I just want one night where nothing explodes or turns to goo or that happens.
Oh, not again.
Look, no one likes a party pooper.
Who told you that story? Ah, I shouldn't have said that.
But is this really the best use of our limited resources? I mean, we've got to do something about these alien corpses. Maybe it's gases cooling in their bodies, but at night they scream.
Shut up!
Good. Yell at them. That'll help.
But I gotta have a party. I mean, presidents throw rages when they take office, right? Back me up here, history buddy.
Well, Andrew Jackson opened up the White House and served kegs of whiskey, but the place got trashed. So I think it'd be best if we learned from those past mistakes.
You said it, kid. We gotta outdo Hugh Jackman's party. Oh, and hey, Bron, I have a very important science job for you.
Yeah, if this is about putting sunglasses on the moon, I'm looking into it.
I need you to clean Axitrax's cube thing. It smells like butt. And I don't want people at the party puking, you know? Except for party reasons. Oh, and make sure you science real good around the dump bucket. Glad to hear you're, cool with people hooking up at this party, because I plan to do a lot of that, and I hope it doesn't make you jealous.
Nope, that's our deal. I just want everyone to have fun, including you.
Great, yeah. If you're cool with it, I am cold with it. Freezing, even. I'm exhibiting the classic signs of hypothermia. My fingers are black, and I'm getting drowsy. They're not gonna find me till spring.
This tastes terrible, but I don't care. I've been eating nothing but manatee for the last week.
You know I love to scratch your back, Johnny, but I find back scratching to be far more pleasurable when it's mutual.
Well, I've got some real long fingernails.
Oh, and I've got one itchy back.
I'm pumped to see what you've got planned. Our partnership has been very profitable.
That is one open factory.
I love this country.
Well, that was nothing. I've been a busy boy in the Senate, deregulating both Willie and Nilly. Goodbye, big government. It's just a teeny tiny little government now. It can fit in your pocket. Hey there, little guy. Why, you're just about the cutest little government I ever done seen. Yes, you are.
Let me hold him.
What? No, I was just doing a fun there, Johnny. The point is, we are on the precipice of true unfettered capitalism. Why, with my access and your money, the world will be our gooey oyster.
Wait, money? You don't think you're paying with money, do you?
Oh, but I insist. Times are tough.
No, I mean, we don't accept money. You can't eat it or wear it.
Don't accept money? What in God's gravy are you talking about?
Yeah, there's prices on the menu.
Those refer to kisses. And you owe 320.
Yeah, I played a little semi-pro ball, single-A Rockport Sea Pigs. People wanted to change the mascot, but it was based on a real wharf prostitute. I mean, it's honoring her.
You boys like to party?
Not again!
What's up? Care to introduce me?
Oh, yeah. Simon, there actually is someone I want you to meet.
Good thing I've been practicing my conversation starters. What do you ladies think is the worst crime?
Here she is. Look, everyone, Simon's in love with a book.
What's wrong with loving a book?
Oh, my God, he admitted it.
That was like so funny.
I know, right? Did Lucy see?
Huh.
Just a little housewarming gift. It's a bowl.
That is classy. Thank you. I'll go put some shelf-stable dips in it.
Missed you at the cabinet meeting this morning, pal.
Cabinet meetings are beneath us now. You see, it occurred to us that since every other English person is dead, us am now king.
Oh, so what? You think you're better than me?
Yes, we are God's Anglican emissary on Earth. We are also your DJ. We do hope you like white guys rapping over drum and bass.
I really do. A lot.
I apologize for the mess.
My phone's like
It's
almost
quite
about to
hot
die.
down here, and I've been molting more than usual.
Oh, I'm used to messes. I have 2 young boys. And in the 90s, I did an internship at Lockheed in their Rocketeer division.
Well, I'm sure you would much rather be upstairs at the human mating ritual.
Yeah, I think maybe my mating days are behind me. Turns out there are now 2 women for every man.
But with your obvious intelligence, don't you get to dictate when and how you are fertilized?
Wow. Welcome to Earth. No, men here feel threatened by a smart woman. And once they put you in that box, that's where you stay.
They find you threatening and put you in a box. What's that like?
I've always loved science. My first crush was Bunsen Honeydew from the Muppets. But then I met him and he was really mean.
Fascinating. Women do that every month? How long do you get to stay home from work?
0 days, and you can't even mention it.
Ugh.
I'd have to say my favorite movie is The Shape of Water. It's about a woman who works in a lab and falls for a nothing. It's about a woman in a lab and a nothing.
Well, it sounds wonderful.
Sir, we need to discuss an urgent matter of monetary policy.
Pass. Smell you never.
Are you sure? Because I was just about to give you a whiff of the richest man in the world.
$1 million man, Ted DiBiase?
No, sir, $1 million is not a lot of money.
And it's not a wrestler from the 80s.
Both of my phones are literally about to
Johnny
die.
Zhao, your new biggest donor.
Whoa, that's more money than I've ever seen. And me and some guys
So what I'm gonna do?
truck from the movie The Town.
Let me see if this
no
YouTube
work.
is gonna
I'm not
die.
talking about Ben Affleck
Oh
movies.
yeah, YouTube's gonna die
How
too.
great
So
is it that there'll never be another one?
Loose.
I'm gonna log out for a little bit. Charge up my phones.
I
I'm
didn't
logging
realize
back
people still
on.
used money.
Once they're charged up, and then you can see the progress, because this is not gonna happen quick.
She's right.
This
Woman.
alone
Sorry,
was
my
damn
bad.
near 2-hour process.
During the census,
Just
Dr.
to,
Brown and I
like,
discovered the country is largely
do my
operating on a
cuticles
barter
and blah
economy.
blah blah.
Like, I
And
got
put the
these
nails
bagel
on
bites
and all
by
this
showing a nice
stuff.
man my feet, and when
Be
pizza's
a
on the table,
lot.
you can eat pizza
But,
anytime. So
I'll
I
be
thought
back,
that was
guys.
a pretty good deal.
Feet, kisses, foot
Thanks for
kisses.
tuning in.
That's the new currency.
Mr. President, this is precisely why you need to make a strong statement in support of the dollar, or else Japan will eat us alive. It won't just a hole in the ocean now.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, what's money ever done for me? You know, growing up, we couldn't even afford the splitter to steal cable. I'm 10 years old, faking my way through conversations about Atlas.
Maybe we're better off without money.
Better without money? America runs on money.
America runs on Duncan.
But we need a national currency. That's how it's always been.
Is that right, Chief?
No. The U.S. didn't have a national currency until the Civil War.
Executive order. Money is dumb. Hey, guys, no one needs money anymore.
What in wheelbarrow?
Alien tissue samples. Did you know Axe attracts molts?
Like Jane Lynch on Kids' Choice Awards turned into puddle?
No, Todd. Molts.
Norepinephrine levels elevated. Why hormone spike?
Oh, that? No, I was just talking with someone. A guy.
Todd thought doctor gave up on men.
Oh, I did. But he's not a man. I mean, not your typical man. Whatever. I like talking to him, okay? I mean, he's not my soulmate.
Todd had soulmate once.
Good thing. I like Simon. He looks nice. Todd, are you even with me?
Yes. Guy.
Wow. Even you can't be bothered to pay attention. Humans. I mean, men.
Was Todd a man?
You get up in my face, I drop you like this bass! That's where the bass drops. We need electricity.
Mr. Shaw, Johnny, wait, please. This is just a minor little baby car.
I'm Lamar. I got plans. I'm sneaky. Oh, wait. I forgot to make sure money still matters. I'm dumb. That's what you sound like.
Oh, please, Johnny.
They're burning money? This is what I get for working with a vice president. It's like Cheney all over again. Access doesn't matter if the main guy just wants to paint doggies in the bathtub. I need a drink. What? Get noisy.
Oh, goodness, I do beg your pardon, Mr. Rooster. I'm clumsier than a virgin on his wedding night trying to shimmy out of a bathroom window.
And I haven't necessarily got the result.
Knock, knock.
This is a pleasant surprise.
I realized I did all the talking earlier, and there's so much I want to know about you. For science.
Such an inquisitive mind. You know, on Cardi B, brains are appreciated the way humans appreciate butts.
I'd like to hear more about that planet.
I could tell you, but there could be a way for me to show you. My species is capable of a kind of mind meld, but it only works if there's a strong emotional connection between them.
We'll come back, guys.
So I just took a pause from it, regrouped, got my home life together.